Hello people, what is up? Back with another fashion video for you guys. Last time we spoke, we were speaking about an effortless style, an elevated style. We spoke about a lot of things. So today I just wanted to dive into something new, small brands that you can get inspiration from and who are recognized for their style, or fashion brands that I feel like you guys should know and that I love. First on the list is Peachy, obviously. I love Peachy. I feel like they are gonna go very far and they're gonna be big in the next upcoming years just because of how relevant they are, the impacts that they do, and the pieces that they put out. I just love them and I feel like they're gonna be growing. They sell like basics mostly. I would say the pieces are very time focused. So let's just say in 2023, I've released pieces that better suit that timeline in a way. I'm excited to see what they do in the future, but I've been loving what I've been seeing from them. Paloma wool, I love Paloma wool as well. Paloma wool is very like basic orientated as well. They have a lot of knits, they have a lot of neutrals, just like elevated pieces. I love Paloma wool for that, and their pieces, love it. Like, look at these pictures, I'm gonna put them in the screen of their branding and marketing and the models they use. The overall branding is very different, but I love Paloma wool as well. Motel Rocks, I love Motel Rocks. I was introduced to them last year, I think, yeah, and I've been just like on par with whatever they post. Their pieces are very casual, very street style, adhere to a younger audience, the audience that's like very fashion focused. They have basics, they have a variation of clothing in their catalog. Tory Burch, they're like a small brand. I feel like Tory Burch is like more high fashion. Do you know what I mean? Because they've been around for a while. Yeah, Tory Burch is not a small brand, but like they also fall into that category of the basics and just like elevated pieces. Okay, so with Jean as well. With Jean, I love I love their pieces. They also like aim at being relevant in a way. I've seen a lot of pieces from them this year and I've been loving it. Let me just go on their Pinterest real quick. Yeah, I love with Jean and their pieces, their branding, just like overall. So check out with Jean as well if you're going to be interested in small brands. Okay, so Aritzia as well. I love Aritzia. I feel like I'm saying the same thing. I love all these brands, so there's not really much to say because they're also quite similar. With the neutrals, obviously neutrals are in 2023, so that's their latest with all these brands, the latest thing that we've been seeing from them. But they're very like distinct and they're very unique to their own brand. So I don't want to be too broad in terms of like studying their style. I just wanted to show you guys and tell you about them. If you want to get inspo, if you want to purchase, Olivia HST Designs. I love Olivia HST. I recently discovered them and they're very much small, but like their pieces are very like chic and very like workwear, and I love it. I do love it. I love it a lot. The designs are very different, even though they have neutrality in common and the minimalistic basic look in common, but their designs and pieces are very distinct and they're very different. So I love Olivia HST Designs. I'm excited to see what she does and to see her grow. And then you have Samosa clothing. I love Samosa as well. I love Samosa. I'm seeing a lot of lace in Samosa. I'm seeing a lot of, ooh, I love it. I love their designs and the silhouette that they do and design. It's very pretty. Oh, I love it. I love this. Go on their Pinterest as well. Check them out on Instagram, on their Pinterest, and just like stalk them because that's what I do. I love Samosa. I don't know. Fancy Club. I know everyone, I'm sure you know Fancy Club. It's been really doing good for itself. They've been doing really good and they've been like releasing different pieces, and yeah, they're getting the recognition they deserve. I love Fancy Club. It's not necessarily my style, but there are a few pieces that I love from their collection, honestly. Their designs are amazing. I love this corset in particular. Yeah, it's something that I would wear at like a themed party, You know what I mean? Their designs are very hot also. It's very like hot. It's not like a cute design. It's very like hot. So if you want to look hot, wear Fancy Club. This is how distinctive it is. You have to know a certain particular brand if you want to give off a certain vibe and give off a certain mood. So having a variety of brands to choose from to get inspo is very good, because you know, if I want to look hot, I want to wear Fancy Club. If I want to look cute and girly and chic, I want to wear Peachy. So it varies, guys. It's different, okay? I also love Elise McCall. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but I think it's Elise McCall. Okay, the Pinterest hasn't been updated in a few years. Yeah, check out Elise McCall as well if you want like fashion inspo. Well, I recently discovered this brand. It's called Bive, I think. And their shoes are very like abstract and very like unique in a very, very unique way. And I just love it though. I love when people come in with something new, something different. And when I look at their shoes, I can't help but be reminded of the Nike, these particular Nike shoes. Not that I could wear it or something, but just like seeing it, I love it. Bive, is it Biv? Bive? I don't know. If you're checking out these stores, you might as well check out Epoch store as well. I think it's Epoch store. Epoch? Epos. Epoch. Arpos. I'm very bad with pronouncing words. And they have menswear and women's wear. A lot of these brands that I mentioned are mainly like women focused, but Epoch is also a menswear, which is very good to see. You know, I love a very neutral, gender neutral fashion brand because you can dab into the masculine looks and different looks, so it's very appealing. So shout out to Epoch, Epoch, whatever. So those are the brands that I'm gonna do today. I also love this top, hey? Would you believe it if I told you that it wasn't like this and it just like ripped? But then I like it because it's very chic. So those are the brands that I have for today. I'll put some honorable mentions that I forgot. This wasn't a planned out video, so excuse me if I'm rambling today, and excuse me if I'm like all over the place, but I did want to just speak about it and they had to be included in my channel as well. So those are the small fashion brands that I like and that I like to see. Maybe you're gonna get inspiration from them, who knows? So check them out, check these brands out. And yeah, I'm gonna be filming more fashion content, so subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Recommendations are open. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Thank you for being here. See you in the next video. Bye.